will literally show you the Korea that you've been itching to see.
Time to experience the nooks and crannies of Korea as if with your own 2 feet on
K-Patch
with Keewon.
It is a Monday, and that means Keewon in the studio
Good
with
morning.
baseball cap and mask. Same colour.
I know. It wasn't intentional.
It looks brilliant, though.
Well, thank you.
You look like you planned it. Fashionista celebrity style, trying to hide from the paparazzi.
Well, I wasn't trying to hide. This time, I'm not trying to hide from the paparazzi, or I'm not ever going to try to hide from paparazzi ever. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I was trying to hide my hair. So
Why? What's wrong with your hair?
So I got bangs. So Peter and I were talking about it earlier. I got bangs.
We didn't get to that point in the conversation.
Yes, we did it.
So you've changed your hair up and you've gone for bangs.
I didn't want bangs.
Oh, you didn't want bangs?
No, I wanted side bangs.
What's a side bang?
So just covers the side of your face a little bit. And it's like slightly shorter.
Uh-huh.
Whereas what I got was like straight bangs.
Full-on bangs.
Full-on bangs.
We call it in the UK a fringe.
Okay, yes, a fringe.
Just covering your whole kind of forehead.
Yes.
Oh, wow. So there was a bit of confusion between the hairdresser and yourself.
And it was already too late. By the time she had snipped it off, I was like, oh no. I had like a gut feeling. I was like, this is not going in the direction I wanted.
There is a point whilst you're getting your hair cut and you know that's not what I asked for, and then it's too late.
I know, to say anything.
It's also awkward, isn't it?
It is.
I'm sure there are brave people out there who are like, whoa, right at that moment, and they rescue it. But I'm not one of those people either.
I'm definitely not one of those. I'm like really swooshy. I'm like, I'll just like wait, and then I guess, hair grows back anyways. So just like, hair grows back, it'll just grow out eventually.
Yeah, me and Keewon may be a bit too timid there. I'm sure bangs would suit you. I've never imagined you.
Yeah, I mean, next time I'll take off the cap. Maybe by then my hair will grow out a little bit so you can see the bangs.
Fantastic.
Not in its full form, but
I can't remember what film I was watching quite recently. I wonder if your hair looks like that. It was like bangs, but it was like just half of their forehead, so it looked way too short. It was the Queen's Gambit.
Oh, yes.
Her as a child.
Haircut,
yes. She had the half bangs, and I just thought, that's not a great look, but I'm sure some people love it, and if you do...
Definitely fashionistas can pull it off, or people who have that small face can pull it off.
It doesn't look like that, does it?
No. It does. Yeah, definitely would not look like that.
Because then I'd advise wearing the cap next week as well.
Yeah, no, I would probably wear the cap for a whole month until it grows out.
Everyone is wanting to see your bangs here.
Oh,
Tropic
no.
Girl Rao. We're not going to make Fair Lady Keewon do that.
Not today. At least not today.
Absolutely.
Maybe next week or in 2 weeks.
Oh,
We'll
and
see.
Rising Lotus saying you're looking like a SoCal, Southern California girl today. Is that what the cow represents on your hat as well?
This is California.
Yay! There we go. Today, we've been talking about feet, or pal for the hashtag. And people from hotter climes like Southeast Asia or the Caribbean, we've been very jealous because they were talking about wearing sandals like all the time or flip-flops. What was it like for you in California? It can't be, is it flip-flop weather all year round?
It is. I feel like maybe during the winters it's a little bit more colder, so you can't be wearing flip-flop. But yeah, you could. But yeah, I loved wearing flip-flops. Recently, I've been into Crocs.
Oh, really? Do you not mind their looks? Because a lot of people say they're very comfortable, but...
Yeah, so my sister and I, we share a pair.
Oh, nice.
So we go back and forth because, it's not like we're going to be wearing it all the time.
We hope not.
Yeah.
I feel like you've let yourself go if you wear Crocs every day, right?
But yeah, I like it because it's comfortable, it's light. The style of it was hard to get used to at first because it was so bulky.
Yes.
But it's actually super light.
Yeah.
Which is very ironic.
It is a little, isn't it? Are you like a foot person? Because some people I know out there have a bit of a phobia with feet. Some people have the opposite with it as well. Are you just kind of neutral? You don't mind?
Yeah, I'm like neutral. I don't really mind feet.
Have you done a lot of sports? Because we said in the opening that there are some Korean famous people who have battered feet, like Son Min or Kim
Like
Yeon-ah.
flat feet, is that what it's called?
Flat feet in some cases, but also in others, just because they use their feet a lot for their sport, they're bruised and scarred and to be honest, quite ugly.
Yeah.
Have you done a lot of sports that your feet are nice or not nice?
Yeah, they're definitely not on the nicer side, for sure. Just because I grew up playing a lot of sports. I grew up playing soccer, basketball.
Oh, nice.
And I think it's just like the California weather. I think you're like kind of required to play sports or like be outdoors just because it's so nice outside. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Maybe like having ugly feet is a badge of pride to say that you were active in your younger days, perhaps.
Yes.
Today we are talking about filming sites for a drama. Son Joong-ki. I imagine his feet are beautiful.
Yes, he's just a beautiful guy in general.
Are you a fan?
Yes, I am. I'm a huge fan. I actually was a fan of him when he came out in 착한 남자? Was it? I think it was that.
Is that before he exploded in that Descendants of the Sun?
Yes,
even?
it was before that.
Oh, wow.
So he was, I really liked him in that drama, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to, like, I'm such a huge fan, and I'd like kind of look up all his photos on YouTube, on Google.
And so you planned your life for this moment that you would film the filming locations, the remnants of Song Joong-ki, maybe.
That's why I was actually really excited to film this. Film this because I was like, this is where Song Joong-ki was standing at one point.
You can almost still smell his aroma.
Yes.
I'm not sure if we've done this on K-Patch. So we're going to the filming sites, a few of them.
They're just like outdoor sites and anyone can go. But yeah, so it's a very cool location, very hip location, I would say.
Well, we've got a lot of our listeners who have messaged in saying they are watching this. Brooke from Brazil is on episode 16, apparently.
I think that's that was yesterday's episode.
Yeah, so she hasn't watched that, so no spoilers.
Okay, got it.
Her dad has also got into it as well and is watching Vincenzo. I think at this moment the show is on for her, Daily K, and her dad's watching Vincenzo. Have you seen it? Have you been keeping an eye on it?
I have been keeping an eye on it, and I have watched I haven't watched yesterday's episode.
Okay.
But I have watched up to episode 15.
Oh, wow.
I feel like it gets better as you watch it.
Oh, really?
Yes. For me, it was a little bit slow, a little bit cheesy.
Okay.
But as I continue to watch it because of Song Joong-ki, I was like, wait, the storyline is really cool. All the actors and actresses are amazing in it.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so what are we going to see in your first video?
Yes. So in my first video, we are going to check out Kumga Plaza, which is what's featured in the drama, but in real life it's actually called 세운상가, which is Seoul Shopping Center, and it's in Cheonggyecheon Plaza.
All right, let's take a look. Cheonggyecheon Plaza, like near the stream that we went to before.
Yes. So this is really close to Uchiro, but as you can see, there's colorful buildings as you walk towards this plaza.
Oh, wow.
So this is what it's called, Maker City Seoul Plaza.
That's the real place.
And it holds manufacturing and creative prints, as well as like very antique items as well, like the stereo,
old walkie-talkies and hi-fis.
Yeah.
It's a little like electronics market.
VCRs, yeah.
Oh my goodness, videotapes.
Yes.
Wow.
And then Walkmans or CD players.
LPs as well.
Yes. And I love this store because I was like really interested and wanted to listen to a song, and he was like, here you go. You can listen to it.
ABBA.
Yes,
Yay.
I love ABBA.
And he'll play them for you. What an interesting building that is.
Yeah, and this is actually really pretty because this is actually where they shot a couple of the scenes here.
Oh. So in the drama, what, does he have an office in there or something?
So this is actually a plaza where he's staying, and they actually hid gold there. And he wanted to come back from Italy to find that gold that's buried in that building.
Wow.
And so you can see the contrast. There's like the old building, there's like the new building.
Yeah, really different, isn't
Very
it? Like
different.
proper high tech on the left and on the right. It looks like
Yes.
it's been there for decades, those buildings.
And there's actually restaurants and cafes along that side as well. So you can definitely check it out. But I'm actually going in the building. And the weather is really clear today.
Wow.
On that day, actually. And there was no 미세먼지.
There's no people either.
Yeah, there's
you can
no
just
people.
walk around.
You can walk around, see the Namsan Tower. This is a resting area too, and it's on the 9th floor. And you can pretty much see the 360 view of Seoul. You get to see how beautiful the city is. The city,
And you're just allowed to like jump in the elevator.
Yeah.
No tickets or nothing like
No
that.
tickets whatsoever. There is like an open hour, so it's from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if you go during that time, you can just go in. You can pretty much have like a picnic up there if you would like.
Yeah, it seems that way without the people. That was a weekday, was it?
It was a weekday.
Oh, nice. That looked really beautiful. So that was in the building that had all those electronics things inside it?
So if you go to the bottom floor or the basement floor, that's where they have all the electronics. If you keep going up, there's also, I guess, old antique cameras, stereos. So that whole building consists of those kind of items.
Does that also happen in the drama? Are all the stores in that building those kind of antique items?
No, not necessarily. So they only film the outside. So the Kumga
okay.
Plaza is what that is. They only film the outside and then on that skywalk area.
Okay.
But they don't film the inside. I think they film it in a studio because it's obviously not exactly like that.
Disturbing too many businesses as well. See, I don't know how TV and drama works at all, do I? That happens a few times. We talked about it recently when you went to Nodulsom,
Yeah.
right? They had the sandbox thing.
They did.
With Susie, which
Yeah.
again, I'm sure they did maybe the external filming there, but then inside, perhaps in a studio.
Yeah,
right?
and like the 세운상가 sign, they actually, I think, CG'd it, or I don't know what you call it. They like
wouldn't
edited
have changed it like physically.
No,
I
they wouldn't have
suppose.
changed it physically, but they actually like had to edit it out, and it says Kumga Plaza, I was like, oh wait, that's supposed to say Kumga Plaza.
Why does it say that? They did that also for the film. Did you watch Kingsman?
Yes.
They have the suit shop, where the secret agency is located. That's called actually Huntsman in real life, but I think they just CGI'd it in there as well.
So that store is actually a real store.
Yeah, they have a whole street in London for tailor-made suits called Savile Row. And so many people go there and take a photo if they're fans of that movie.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I had no idea.
It looks the same. It's beautiful, to be honest. So wait, whereabouts is this? How can we get there from public transport?
So for public transportation, if you get off 종가상가, exit 12, it's about a 10-minute walk. And you can get there. It's right across from also Jongmyo Shrine. So a lot of people were actually walking to the shrine and then also coming back into the plaza as well.
Okie dokie. Well, let's play something from the soundtrack as well, which will go perfectly. From Vincenzo, this is Alia with Is This Love? We're back for part 2, K-Patch with Keewon in the studio. That was from the soundtrack to Vincenzo, starring Song Joong-gi. We're showing you the filming sites as well. That's a very laid-back track. So the plot of the drama, Song Joong-gi is part of the Italian mafia?
Yes, so he's part of the Italian mafia. He grew up in Italy, so that's why he's part of the Italian mafia.
Wow, does he speak Italian in it?
He does.
Really?
So I was like, wow, very, very... makes him even more good looking. I don't know what he's saying or what's coming out of his mouth, but yes.
Italian men are often seen, the stereotype is like, even the police officers, the bus drivers, they all look like the most handsome men in the world.
Yeah.
I think I'm a little jealous. And I'd love to see the drama just for that, to see Song Joong-gi speaking some Italiano.
In the beginning, he does a lot. He speaks a lot of Italian. And then throughout the film, little by little, like he's like, putting out some Italian words here and there. And I'm like, you should keep just speaking Italian.
The whole thing just subtitled instead. Lots of messages here. Sophie saying, it looks like a very sentimental place with all the old electronics. So that electronics market has been there for decades, right?
It has been. So it was actually built in 1968.
Wow.
And it was the first electronic market running for 40 years.
So I'm aware of the one at Yongsan. That's a very famous one, the electronics market. And even that, to be honest, because of all the big superstores, has kind of died a little bit of a death. It's got a lot smaller. That used to be massive. There's one actually close to us here at ARIRANG at Nambu bus terminal.
Okay.
There's like a 국제 전자 center, so like an international electronics building it is, just within one building. But it seems like that as well. Is it housed within now that one newer building?
Yes.
Like a lot of it?
So they're all like in one building.
Okay.
I think they're just there. So there's two buildings right across from. There's that building that we saw, and there's another one that looks exactly the same on the opposite side.
Oh wow.
So they both have electronics inside.
Nice.
Not a lot of people, I would say.
That's the
right
weird
now.
thing. I
Yeah.
don't know how they survive. Like,
That's what yeah.
because even non-corona times, I'd go every now and then to the Yongsan one. It'd be deserted.
I know. I've noticed that as well when I was walking in. I was actually wondering that because some people do make online orders and they
Yes.
do I saw a couple people like packaging it up and they're like, oh, we're gonna send it online, but majority of the stores were just selling it right there.
Yeah, so I assume that's right. Maybe they must survive through online business, or maybe there's a peak time on the weekends, something like that.
Yeah.
Sophie also saying, oh, it's so retro, and I feel energized looking at all the electronic retro stuff. Yeah, you don't see that in the big stores anymore, do you? Like the CD players, hi-fis as well. You got some messages?
Yes, I got another one from Steve Fong. Lots of retro electronics. Raul, I want to go there. Yi, going for neutro.
Oh, yes, that's the term, isn't it? The new retro.
The new retro.
Zana says, before she knew that we were taking you guys to Kumga Plaza, I want to know where it is so I can find the gold bars. And Song Joong-gi is too good looking. I can't find a man who's better looking
I
than
can't
him.
agree with you more.
Really? Is he like the number one?
I mean, so for me, I mean, maybe because I grew up with him, like, I know he has that very pretty face compared to other actors.
He's got the pretty boy looks,
Yeah, the
right?
pretty boy look. I don't know, maybe I like grew up with that. So I'm like, he's good looking.
Yeah. You're just making excuses
Yeah.
for fawning over him. Zana also saying, please do remember that Vincenzo is having a week break. So the next episode will be on the 24th for any Vincenzo fans. I wonder why that is.
Thank you
That's
for letting us
interesting.
know that.
Yeah, thank you.
And then I got another one from Stacy. Song Joong-gi, beautiful man. I love the locations in Korea and Italy.
So this drama, like you said, it's his Italian roots. Did they film in Italy?
So no, I actually saw the behind the scenes of how they got the shots of Italy, and it was so believable because I actually felt like he was in Italy in the beautiful Italian buildings.
But it's just like CGI.
All CGI.
That's amazing. I was going to say, in Corona times, that must be tricky to do international filming, right?
Yes, but it was amazing.
We've got a scene in front of this building. So
Yes.
here is the actual building that Keewon went to. And in the back, you can see, I guess, if you squint, the name has been CGI'd to Kumga
Yes.
Plaza. So this is where the dealings are going on to find that gold.
Yeah, this is where the deals are going on, where they had like the party, that magnificent Great Gatsby kind of party at one point.
In the plaza area.
Yeah, in the plaza. It was it was a distraction for trying to destroy the plaza at one point.
Oh, I see.
But he gave a very Great Gatsby kind of vibe.
I don't know if they do that there in real life, like have Great Gatsby parties.
I don't think so. And I'm actually wondering if they actually filmed the party there because I'm like, wow, it's like they would have to bring a lot of people and it was probably
Sure.
late at night too.
Yeah, I'm guessing like in the early hours of the morning when it's not used, right?
Right.
But that top roof part, that looks beautiful for some kind of event as
It
well,
is.
right? That would be amazing.
Definitely worth checking out when you're there.
Absolutely. Second video, Keewon, where are we going to go here then?
So second video, we are going to Seoullo 7017.
Oh, we've talked about this on the show many times since its
Oh.
opening in 2017. Is this part of the filming area or is just close by?
So this was actually, so it's not really close by. It is a bit of a ways to get there. But this was one of the filming locations that Song Joong-gi was in. I think this was in episode 4, 45-minute mark.
Okie dokie, if
Pretty
you want to check it
exact.
out. Yes,
Yes.
big fan in the studio.
Yes.
Let's get to Seoullo then. Oh, wow.
So you can see the overpass looking over the beautiful, I guess, nightlife in Korea.
That's the walkway,
That
right?
is the walkway. And this walkway is actually a 30-minute walk from start to finish. So it would start from it would start around like Namdaemun area and then end at Malidong area.
Look at the beautiful lighting. It's lovely for an evening stroll.
It's definitely
What
beautiful
are we
more in
looking
the
at there?
evening. So that is a trampoline. So right now it's closed, but
Usually you can just jump on a trampoline.
usually you can just jump on a trampoline randomly.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of I guess flowers there, a lot of trees there, and there's yeah, so they all labeled it for you. So
All
if you're
in bloom.
curious about the plant, you can actually look up the name right there
There's
for
a
you.
lot of green serene, isn't there, nature on this man-made walkway, right? And there's no roads like intersecting, so this is just a nice walkway you can feel safe.
Just a peaceful walkway to feel safe, and you can see how you're just pretty much in a concrete jungle.
That's beautiful.
And you can see all the beautiful lights light up.
Look at that building with that on. Is this a random person playing a piano?
This is a random person playing the piano. There's actually a lot of pianos throughout the walk, but there's one right here.
That you can just sit at and give a little bash on.
Yes, and there's actually a lot of gentlemen who are actually really good at playing the piano.
Yeah, I wouldn't
they're just
try.
like practicing there or like giving a small performance there.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
If you're good at the piano, I think that would be a great little ego boost, having a little play.
And then people like cheering you on.
He was
once you're
awesome, that
finished.
guy.
He's really good. And he actually had his music piece on his phone. So he was like scrolling through his phone as he was practicing.
I was going to say, is he doing that all from memory? That would be even more spectacular. So a lot of that was filmed, I think, at the Seoul station end, right?
Yes.
So you can pick it up there. I've not been still. I've driven under it many times, but I haven't gotten out of the car, or I should have taken public transport there, I suppose.
Yeah, it's super. It's a really nice walk. I highly recommend it, whether it be during the day and the evening. But I think the evening's a lot better just because everything is light up.
Yeah.
So definitely check it out while you're there.
That atmosphere looked really nice. That is just a free walkway. Anyone can walk over it, just like
anyone can walk
getting you
over
over roads and stuff.
Yes.
But there are tours usually. Maybe in Corona times it's a bit touch and go.
Yeah, so there are tours. So there are 3 different courses. You can book them for free. But right now, because of COVID, they're not doing it right now. So it's on a hold.
What are the 3 tours in normal times?
The normal times, there's a night tour, there's a Hanyang to Seoul tour, and then the exploration of modern architecture. Because as you're walking, there's a lot of modern buildings.
Sure.
So I think the tour for that one is just showing you the different buildings, the different structure of the buildings.
Yeah, it looks like a lovely walk. And yeah, Hanyang was the old name of Seoul, so I'm guessing maybe they're showing you the travel through time.
Yes.
It looks nice. Lovely stuff. That also from Vincenzo. So you still got time, guys, if you get in touch via Kakao Talk to send in messages, photos, videos about filming sites in your country, any that you've seen on your travels. It would be amazing if it was in Korea as well.
Yes.
And our username there is Daily K. We got some daybreak before we get to all of those. Flower Road, 꽃길만 걷게 해줄게. Wasama Miragani is late on board saying, what's this all about? I came a bit late. Well, K-Patch with Keewon in the studio.
Yes, that's me.
We're all about the videos of Korea. We show you Korea, and this week's theme was the filming sites to Vincenzo, the drama starring Song Joong-ki. If you're a big fan, well, unfortunately, you've missed those videos, but you can watch again on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, ARIRANG Daily K. And we got lots of listener input for you coming up as well. Tropic Girl, though, before we get to that, said, Keewon looks like a celebrity in that shot. I think from the first video with your big sunglasses and whatnot.
Oh.
Absolutely. Hollywooding it up. You can tell she's from the West Coast. Also saying, my gosh, everywhere Keewon takes us, we're so jealous and we really want to go there.
Yes.
That's the whole point of this.
Please visit. Once it's safe, of course.
Absolutely. Once COVID is done and dusted, which probably won't be until the tail end of this year with herd immunity and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But soon. And in the meantime, we've got you, Keewon. That's your role, isn't it?
And
to
you
show
guys
us.
can like live vicariously through me, save them on your list, and then once it's safe, you can come back and visit.
Absolutely. And if there's anywhere in particular you want Keewon to go to, do let us know.
Yes.
Send in your requests.
That would be actually really awesome.
Yeah, we'll try our best. I mean, she might not go tracking down for hours to the other side of the country, but we'll try and take you to wherever you want to go, guys.
Yes.
We got something from Siska here, a few beautiful photos. You said this is the filming location for a famous Indonesian movie, Laskar Pelangi. It's Tanjung Tinggi Beach at Belitung Island. Look at those rocks.
Wow.
Wow, it does look like something that could be in King Kong as well.
Yeah.
Tropical island scene. And then you guys have invaded the movie set there with your photo, I see. That's nice. And then I think we've also got another one. You said you accidentally visited this drama shooting location in Busan. It's Taejongdae. We didn't know about it earlier, but when we were there, the rocks looked familiar, and my friends then searched it on the internet. It's a drama location for Ha Ji-won's drama, The King Something 2. I forgot the exact title.
King Heart 2?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, that was another one of my favorite dramas.
Oh, wow.
Too.
Do you recognize this scene?
I recognize it because I was like looking, I was like, yeah, where have I seen this? Because I definitely seen it in a drama.
Those rocks are beautiful.
They
That's not a common
are.
sight in Korea to see a rock formation like that.
Wow.
Lovely stuff. I hope you're nice and safe on there,
Yes.
not near the edge as well. Thank you for that.
And then I got another one from Ying. I visited Nezo Temple in Jeollabuk-do. Turns out to be a film site for Daejanggeum, Jewel in the Palace.
That was a massive drama in the 2000s, wasn't it? Daejanggeum,
Yeah.
where she was, I think, the king's chef or something like that.
I actually never watched it.
It's a long one.
Yes, I
think there are
heard
many
it's like
episodes.
super long.
Yeah, but my mum and dad back in the late 2000s, they watched it like crazy. And my dad
Really?
can't speak Korean, but he still watched everything religiously. And he knew what was going on somehow. And I was like, how do you know, Dad? Do you secretly speak Korean all these years? Interesting
Yes.
stuff.
And another one, and a teddy bear museum in Jeju-do too. A local drama from journalists was filmed at a newsroom I work at. We served as a background, but we're not paid as extras. Oh no.
So this is the office that maybe was in
Yeah.
the filming.
They should have consulted me because the drama was unrealistic.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh, that sucks as well that you don't get paid for
Yeah.
being an extra. Because sometimes I watch movies, you know, and they've got loads of people in the background and it looks like it's just a public place. And I do wonder,
If they get
if
paid.
everyone's getting paid, that's a lot of people to pay.
Yeah.
I assume most of the time you're meant to hire extras, right?
I thought so too. And maybe the people that are blurred are not paid and those who are like in shot, like in focus,
okay.
they're paid.
Like
but
if it's just your little finger in this scene, you don't
just
get
a
any
tiny
money.
finger and it's blurred out.
You also said that you wrote an article about Malaysia's administrative city,
wow.
Putrajaya, being a popular filming site. Having worked there for 5 years, you can sometimes spot a bridge or street that the scenes are filmed at. Good stuff. Yeah, when I'm driving around Seoul, especially, and this is where you kind of become realistic about things, places near to TV studios, so it means the staff don't have to go far.
Right.
There's lots of outdoor filming there. Like, they just can't be bothered to go hours away. So on streets in Ilsan, near a big TV studio there, they've always got car driving scenes there. I'm like, come on, be creative. Go a bit further. It seems like every week almost.
Every shot is that shot.
It does seem that way sometimes. We got Sophie as well in Kota Kinabalu. You've sent in a load of pictures here saying, good morning, Peter. These are popular filming sites in our places over here. The first one is a popular temple very close to me called Putosi Temple. It was one of the places that was used in a popular series, Amazing Race, back in 2001.
Ah, amazing. That's
Does that ring a bell?
yes. Do you have you watched it?
No.
The TV isn't it the TV show where like a bunch of like friends or couples they would like travel around the world and do races together.
Oh, that sounds cool,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
it's really fun. I remember watching that a lot when I was younger as well.
You've sent in some other of the temple statues. I think of the statues within the temple here, and a few other photos as we scroll through. There it is, the information about the temple.
The Chinese temple.
It looks very different to temples here in Korea with the more traditional kind of toned down hanoks.
Right.
That was in Yin's photo. And then you have another movie here, you said, back in 1988, Bat 21, starring Gene Hackman and Danny Glover. That's Danny Glover from, what's that film called? Lethal Weapon from back in the day. The filming site was in a mountain area called Telepok, and it was filmed using the popular Crocker Range Mountains. And we've got the famous Mount Kota Kinabalu in the background. Wow. They went all the way out there. This
get
is
the
the view.
shot. Wow.
That's spectacular, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you for the photos there. I think these days, because of CGI, you don't have to go as far anymore.
You don't.
Maybe
really
not as many
don't.
studios invest in all that hassle, right?
And also, like, people are going to space now. They have they have shots in space.
This
so
is true. It's not as impressive, is it?
it's not.
This from Jacoby. You said we went for a night stroll along the Han River near Yeouido Park. Again, lots of TV studios near Yeouido,
They
so they do
do.
it often there. The actor Jo Jong-sok was filming a commercial. Pity we couldn't meet him because security was tight. Wow.
Oh, did you get to at least see like a glimpse of him? Like
Yeah.
maybe his head
How
or
did you
his
notice him?
hand,
I assume you must have seen
Yeah.
something of him.
to know that it's Cho Jong-seok.
I bet that is actually filmed as a commercial in the daytime with all those lights, but behind the scenes we can show you it's
night.
nighttime. Wow, that's behind the curtain, isn't it? Love that. Thank you. Brian also said, fun little fact about me, when I was younger, I worked in television shows and movies in various production roles. I actually have my own IMDb page, though it doesn't have everything. This was pre-smartphone, so I don't have any pictures of it on hand. Well, you know, Brian, me and Keewon, we're quite good actors and actresses. You're pretty handy on camera. You look like a celebrity earlier. So if you need someone like me or Keewon,
Yes.
you know who to hit up, right?
Yes.
You said you did mostly like production assistant stuff, assistant video engineer, assistant safety officer, and it was for large studio productions like NBC and Universal. That's amazing.
He's like put on multiple different hats.
Yes, Brian, please do. If you're ever in Korea and you need some help, maybe we can do something for you. That would be lovely. So we've taken you to various filming sites today.
Yes.
And anything that you saw in Hollywood, like you lived on the West Coast, did you ever see like some
Yeah.
celebrities doing anything?
Well, no, because I lived like an hour, 2 hours away from where Hollywood
Okay.
is. But I do know that like actually, now that you brought it up,
Yeah.
when I visited Scotland,
Yes.
at one point I was like walking around the street and they had blocked this entire road, and it was just they had it so that they were filming something, and their secret code to the movie was called Mary Lou.
Mary Lou. What's that?
And I was like, what's Mary Lou? What's
Yeah.
Mary Lou? What kind of movie is Mary Lou? And I find out that it was actually the Avengers.
Wow.
They were filming the Avengers there
in Scotland.
in Scotland.
Under
and
the code name Mary Lou.
yes, and I was like, what? And people were all gathered around. They were like all talking and whispering about it.
Wow.
And it was, I remember they made a huge commotion about it. They had blocked all these streets.
That's unbelievable.
But I actually saw it in the movie. It was with Wanda and Vision.
Oh,
And it was
that's
just
where
a
they
scene.
were.
And it was only 2 seconds of it, too.
Really?
And I was like, wow.
And they invested all that time and hassle.
Exactly. And I was like, only 2 seconds of that shot?
That's
But,
unbelievable. I remember the buzz when part of the Avengers series, the early film, was filmed here in Seoul near Sewitsom at Bampo Bridge. And that only came out for a few minutes as well. Keewon, as ever, thank you for coming in
Of
today.
course.
Have we got next week's theme locked and loaded?
Yes. So I will be going to the Namsanggo Kanok-maul. And I will be making 떡. So I'm
Making
excited.
rice cakes?
Yes, making rice cakes.
Fantastic. All right, let's look forward to seeing that. And you can send in your videos and photos. Keewon, have a
Yes.
wonderful week. Let's play a song request from Sophie. You have asked for Black Pearl by EXO. Stacey, you also asked for an EXO song, so hopefully you'll enjoy this.